What's up, guys? Just here back on the channel. Tonight I'll be doing a review for Aew Dynamite, so let's get to it then. John Moxley kicked things off with another message about a new era. This week's show opens up with another video package narrated by John Moxley with highlights being shown of the carnage he and the rest of his crew have been causing since Wrestle Dream. Excuse me, I'm sorry. He ends by stating just a little piece of someone who will be destroyed forever, but for their own good, for the greater good, always for the greater good. When the package wraps up, he hops in the back of a pickup truck with the rest of his crew, and they drive off. We then shoot outside the arena in Salt Lake City, where we see a bunch of AEW talent standing together with weapons, seemingly waiting on their arrival. All right, Jay White, segment thing. Uh, Inside the arena, as Cowboy Matt Menard welcomes us to the show and shows some clips before Tony Schiavone, who is in the ring, introduces his guests. At this time, out comes Heyman Page. Schiavone asks where his mind at Page brings up his match with Jay White, attacking Juice Robinson and Austin Gunn. As he continues to talk, Colton Gunn appears from behind and tries attacking Heyman. He knocks him down and out of the ring, but Heyman, now limping, begins taking over. He brings Gunn in the ring, takes his belt off, and proceeds to choke him with it until the theme for Bang Bang Gang hits. Out comes Jay White and Juice Robinson. White takes Page down and hits him a few times until he rolls out of the ring. The commentators again points out what that Heyman is noticeably limping. White gets on the mic and says White can't hobble away, but he can't hide. I'm sorry. Heyman can hobble away, but he can't hide. He can't. He can't hide the leg from him. He knows how much it hurts. It hurts him. He knows it also hurts him that he's got his number. All right, make sure. All right, first match coming up: Sammy Guevara versus Shelton Benjamin. We cut to a video package featuring comments from Sammy Guevara and the duo Shelton Benjamin MVP ahead of the scheduled Guevara Benjamin bout tonight. MVP teases an agenda. We've done it before and we'll do it again. The package wraps up. We return inside the Maverick Center and out comes the Spanish God. One half of the ROH World Tag Team Champions heads to the ring for our first match of the evening. Now the theme for Shelton Benjamin hits. How he comes accompanied by MVP. He sells inside the square circle. The bell sounds and this one gets official off and running. Benjamin shows off his powerhouse abilities and sends Guevara flying straight out of the gate. Guevara starts to fight back, but his combat is immediately cut short. Benjamin hits another high spot and settles back into a comfortable offensive lead as we head into a mid-match commercial break. When returning, Benjamin is still moving slow and easily handling Guevara. Benjamin hits a few more big power moves after a well-timed super kick and following an exploder suplex. He gets the pin for the easy win. So winner is Shelton Benjamin. Alright, Mariah May backstage. Backstage, we see the glamour Mariah May being interviewed by Renee Paquette when she grabs the suitcase, opens it, and throws all the clothes and junk in it down the hallway. Paquette asks why she did that to her stuff. May says it's not hers. Anna Jay comes up, and the two end up in a brief pull apart brawl. I'm sorry. Alright, I have a Kyle Fletcher segment and stuff. Inside the arena, Tony Schiavone is back in the ring with the microphone. He brings up Kyle Fletcher's actions related to Will Ospreay and then introduces Fletcher out. He comes with Don Callis to boost from the Salt Lake City crowd. Callis starts by saying Fletcher has something to say. Fletcher proceeds to talk for several minutes about how he's nothing like Ospreay. He challenges him to a fight on next week's show, and he says he will ignore doctor's orders and fight him. He shaves his own head in the ring while screaming, "I am nothing like you." Alright. We head to a commercial break. After the Kyle Fletcher segment, we return. We see Ricochet backstage for a brief interview. When MVP and Shelton Benjamin walk out, they mention how they have a rocky history and they hand him a business card anyways. Alright, Lance Archer, Brian Cage in action. Alright, back inside the arena, Don Callis is on commentary as Lance Archer and Brian Cage make their way out for a match against team already in the ring waiting for them. The bell sounds and off we go. After a minute and change later, the bell sounds again. The moral of the story: Archer and Cage are a big scary new team on the scene. We head to another commercial break after the quick squash match. So winners are Lance Archer and Brian Cage. Our next match coming up, ROH Championship Ladder War match. Mark Briscoe, who is a champion, versus Chris Jericho. When we return from the break, we see an update on all the talent hanging around outside the building, waiting on Jon Moxley and his crew to arrive. Orange Cassidy is given a big speech by Chuck Taylor about stepping up into a leadership role. Back inside the arena, Chris Jericho's theme hits, and out he comes for the scheduled ladder for the ROH World Championship. After he settles in the ring, we hear "Reach for the Sky, boy." Out comes the reigning champion Mark Briscoe. Briscoe throws the ladder in the ring, and the war is officially off and running. Straight out of the gate, the two end up on the floor quickly, where Briscoe hits a big suplex onto the ring steps. After a few spots with the ladder, we see Jericho take over on the fence. Briscoe gets a bad cut near his eye, and the bleeding begins as the match shifts gears and heads into a picture commercial break. When we return, we see more insanity with the table until Briscoe hits a J Driller and Froggy Bow. Alright. It seems like he's got it won, but Big Bill chokeslams him and carries Jericho up the ladder on his shoulders for the win. We have a new ROH champion after the match. Tomorrow she returns and stares down Jericho from the ramp. So winner and new ROH champion Chris Jericho. Alright, I have a segment with Adam Cole. After a video package from Chris Dandler, we return inside the arena where the theme for Adam Cole hits. Out he comes to the ring for the next segment of the show. He begins to ask who is ready for story time with Adam Cole, baby. But before he can finish, he is caught up by the loud sounds of someone shouting, "Adam! Adam!" Okay. Of course, this is Roger Strong. No neck brace or neck health awareness speech, and his pals from the Undisputed Kingdom. He mentions he gave Cole last week because he knew he had stuff to get off his chest, but they too know the real MJF. They say they all started this together and will finish in the same way. Cole mouths the words "You're damn right" off mic, and then responds into the mic and by saying, as much MJF appears on the big screen getting a massage from a dime piece model. Oh shit! Hold on. He makes it clear he'll give any of them a match. Whoever can win 3 matches in a row gets a match with MJF. They seem to be fine with that. We head to another commercial break. Alright, next match coming up, the House of Black versus Kevin Koa, Jada Monroe, and Pirata de la Muerte. Alright, Penelope is shown talking trash about Jamie Hayter, and when she's done, Hayter is standing by with Noreen Paquette. Hayter says she worked for everything she's got and talks trash back to forth. Back inside the ring, the House of Black are introduced, and the winningest trios combination in AEW history with 25 victories make their way to the ring for the next match of the evening. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Already in the ring, are their opponents. A graphic is shown on screen, thankfully. So here's their names: Kevin Okoa, Jane Monroe, and Pirata de la Muerte. Hope I said that first couple of names right. Malachi Black starts things off for his team, and with this first move, he hits his end-game finisher. He smiles at the other 2 members of the opposition. They are still conscious. They each take turns hitting showcase spots on the other 2, and then Buddy Matthews hits a stomp for the easy victory. After the match, Matthews challenges Adam Cole to a match next week. Backstage, Cole asks Matthews about the call-out. Matthews calls him fragile, which means he gets injured very quickly. So winners are the House of Black. Alright, next match, Camille versus Queen Aminata. Back inside the arena, Camille is introduced and make her way out, accompanied by Mercedes Moné. Her opponent, Queen Aminata, makes her way out, and the bell sound to get this one started. After some initial back and forth action, we shift gears into a quick pre-match commercial break. As the bout continues, when we return, we see Aminata fearing well. Ultimately, Camille gets the win. Once the match wraps up, we see Camille Monet celebrating when Chris Statlander makes her way out. She and Camille go face to face, and a brawl starts. Statlander is doing well until Monet and Camille double team her and leave her lane. So winner is Camille. Alright. We have a segment coming up and stuff. We shoot outside and see everyone waiting for Jon Moxley and company. When instead Christian Cage and the Patriarchy show up Inside the arena, they head to the ring as does Kip Sabian. Backstage, Hook is shown with a mean mug walking with a purpose. Paquette stops him and asks who Taz's attackers were. Hook says the scumbag in the ring as Cabra questions which one. Hook heads out to handle them as promised. Hook hits the ring and they all look shook. But as the brawl begins, Sabian hands up, blasting him from behind with a low blow. Christian Hope scolds Sabian like a child, claiming he knows why he's been doing what he's been doing and why he's trying to help. He tells him to go and stand in the corner, go in the corner, mind your business. They beat down Hook some more and leave him laying. We head to another commercial break. Alright. As Private Party and Daniel Garcia make their way out for the final match of the evening, as Cowboy and Company point out on commentary that tonight's show will feature an overrun. Yeah, we're going long as usual. As always, guys, nothing new. Their opponents from the Elite, including the Scapegoat, Jack Perry, and the Young Bucks, make their way out to the ring. All six immediately began brawling before the bell does finally sound. Garcia stomping in a mud hole and Perry as he is slumped in the corner. We head to a mid-match commercial break. Moments later, we return. Things continue until Private Party and Dan Garcia pull off the upset victory. Following the match, Private Party challenged the Bucks to a rematch for the tag titles. Bucks aren't interested. Private Party says if they lose, they'll break up. The Bucks they'll break up. The Bucks accept. Winners, Private Party and Dan Garcia. All right, after that is over. As soon as Private Party and Bugs post-match promo segment wraps up, Private Party sees a live shot of the parking lot on the big screen as the car pulls up with all of the roster waiting to fight. Out pops Marina Shafir by herself from behind in the ring. Moxie's crew attacks and beats down everyone in sight. Moxie comes out wearing all black from head to toe and beats down Chuck Taylor. He puts his injured foot/leg in a chair and further injures it. The talent hits the scene, and Orange Cassidy is shown in super tight close-up shots, looking as serious as he has ever looked before. As security and officials load Taylor up on a stretcher, Cassidy looks a mixture of scared, nervous, pissed, and seething with anger. That's how she goes on herself, blah blah, and that's it. Yeah, kind of good show tonight and stuff, and yeah, the award ladder match was good. So yeah, anyways, but man, Chris Jericho won. But yeah, and Pirate Party and all that stuff won the final match and all that stuff. So yeah, anyways, John Moxley attacked almost everyone. What the and his crew attacked everybody and stuff, kind of. So yeah, good show tonight and stuff, and yeah, it was alright. But anyways, that was it for this video. Hope you like it, and oh yeah, tomorrow might be tomorrow night or something, very late video. I'm gonna make a review for Venom: The Last Dance. So yeah, but it's gonna be a short video, but it's not gonna be no spoilers or nothing and stuff. So for the final movie. So yeah, I'm gonna watch it tomorrow, and yeah, so I'll be going to the 4 o'clock showing and stuff tomorrow night, eating whatever and stuff, and yeah, it's gonna be good. Anyways, that was it for this video. Hope you like it. Yeah, so like, subscribe, hit that bell button, leave a comment and stuff. Yeah, if you guys want to leave a comment, I don't care and stuff. And yeah, that was it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Laters.